Health Minister Ampareen Lyngdoh said that cancer is one of the largest killers in the state of Meghalaya and stated that the government has come up with a cancer mission to combat cancer as a disease on the war footing. She, along with health officials, inspected the civil hospital on Wednesday, 15th of March, and also interacted with oncology patients.
It has now been established that cancer is one of the biggest killers in the state of Meghalaya. The team of doctors are well versed with what is needed to get done, and they are well prepared and preparing forward to ensure that we upscale the facility of this cancer institute as well. Because of the jargon that will probably be a big hurdle for me to explain properly, I think we should give them an opportunity to explain this facility to the people of Shillong and the state of Meghalaya more efficiently. I think they've done a very good job, and the government has also come up with a mission, a cancer mission. Now, the very fact that we call it a mission is because we have to combat cancer as a disease on a war footing if we want to address this big problem that the state now is faced with. They've just started a new program where it has been recently launched only for the East Khasi Hills region, where the largest number of detections have been found. So this free testing screening program has taken off, and over 2,000 people have already been screened in about 200 camps. They will upscale these screening camps as well and extend these screening facilities even to other parts of the state. But because the East Khasi Hills region has registered the highest numbers of registered cancer patients, this project takes off from East Khasi Hills. Now, how does this work? They're going to be screening for under multiple parameters for detection of cancer, so that you have early detection, early treatment, and overcome cancer right from a very early stage. Because most of the patients that are actually now under the facilities available here in the Cancer Wing and Civil Hospital have come at a very late stage, making their treatments very difficult and cumbersome. See, that is why mission mode would mean let us focus our attention on this one important cause of concern. And once we have focused our attention on this, then we go ahead with all of these screening camps, making sure that the awareness goes, as the doctors correctly said. We need to ensure that the sensitization starts at a very young age. The young people particularly will all be sensitized on this matter. And right now, the beauty of the cancer treatment in this cancer institute here at the Civil Hospital is that it has become a cashless treatment, which means coverage of the MHIS is almost 100%, barring a few cases where there have been cases of non-registry of Aadhaar. So now we realize that registration of Aadhaar has become a very important thing to do. Citizens of the state of Meghalaya should leave behind all fears about Aadhaar, because these facilities will be made available at your disposal only if you have an Aadhaar registry. So I think that this is very important, and we must find ways and means to dispel all myths related to the registration of Aadhaar.
And also, it's important to know that community participation is very important, like any other diseases. if we want to talk about eradication, the community participation is very important. And in East Castles, it's the tobacco-related cancer, which is the highest in the among the registries in India. East Castles top the list.
Meanwhile, Head of Department Oncology Department Anisha Maulong informed that the cancer wing is ready and has an indoor and daycare facility. She informed that the department is working not only on preventing but detecting cancer cases at an early stage. She went on to say Northeast is known as a cancer capital in the country.
So right now, the cancer wing is ready with the indoor facility, the daycare facility, and the indoor facility we have 90 beds, and we're catering to all the cancer patients, which includes chemotherapy, radiotherapy, palliative care services, screening services. The radiotherapy setup will be coming very soon, which the tendering is not in our hand, it is being done by Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai. And we are getting a linear accelerator, single energy linear accelerator, and a city simulator. Presently, the radiotherapy is being done from the old civil hospital building with the telecobalt machine that has been serving the state for since 2006. So, and in addition, we are also we are not only talking about treatment, we are also talking about preventing cancer and early detection of cancer in the state, because we need to reduce the cancer burden, as we all know that the country stands first in tobacco-related cancer, and we stand second in males and 11th in females in all cancers in the country. That is our ranking, and we should not be proud of the ranking of our country in cancer, because it is high time that we wake up. The Northeast is the cancer capital of the country, and our state is also coming very high in this ranking.